Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maylene Call from Mrs. Call's Campers. If you're new here, I'm a first grade teacher in Las Vegas. I'm starting year 6 of teaching. Today is the first day of first grade. Happy Cookie Butter Monday. It's currently 7:50 in the morning. I wanted to get here a lot earlier, but it is what it is. I am sweating already. We're gonna go ahead and put on our perfume for the year. This year it is Daisy Wild by Marc Jacobs. It smells amazing. I think I might wait for the lipstick for a hot second. And I'm gonna talk you through what I'm doing this morning before the kids get here. Now, I haven't been back to my room since Friday, which was Meet the Teacher. Meet the Teacher went wonderful, but I just kind of pushed some things out of the way. So I'll give you a little peek. The room, we have our new board. Got some stuff over here. I've got some little gifts on the first day. And then in the back of the room, I just shoved all my supplies, which I have to move because the kids need to put their backpacks over here. So I'm gonna do a little swoop, get things ready. I'm gonna prep my cups for Jitter juice and the juice, probably a little bit later. Walking in circles, okay. We're not using the library on the first day, so all my supplies are in the library. These moving bags, one of the best things that I've bought for the beginning of the year. Sorting supplies, moving them, it's perfect. I have a bunch of copy paper up here at the front. I think I actually might scoot that over underneath the backpacks because their backpacks shouldn't be on the floor. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll set up for Jitter juice. Kids are gonna be here soon. I'm gonna put together the Jitter juice. Let's make the Jitter juice. We need something bubbly. Do about half of that because it's Jitter juice. I think normally I usually put a little more green, but that's okay. Jitter juice. Okay, here we go, first day of school. Backpack on a hook. Bottoms on the carpet. Hey, Miss Karen. Good, thank you for using the back hooks. And normally when you guys come in, it won't be all at one time, so it'll be a little bit easier. Okay, we actually have a special place for our water bottles too. Here, put this on the hook. Zip up, leave that in there, baby. Zip up your backpack. If you have a water bottle, it gets its own special little place in this white bucket. Oh, you get to ask so many questions in just 1 minute. I'm so excited. And put it squish. I love this. Do you like Pokemon?
Yeah.
Me too. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry, everyone is nervous the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. Your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. What made you think she was a student? Because she didn't get out of bed? But who was it?
A cat.
Not a cat. Who was it?
A teacher.
It was the teacher. It was the teacher who didn't want to come to school on the very first day. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you just came in on the first day of school and there was no Miss Call here? What would you do? You would go, you say, I'm not supposed to be here right now. I'm going to go home. That's a good idea. What would you do?
I would just stay.
Stay in bed. You would come to school. You'd see I wasn't here. Then you'd just say, I'm going back to bed. What would you do? You play with the toys, okay? What would you do? You would read. What if you read First Day Jitters and you were like, oh, that's why Miss Call isn't here. But did Miss Call show up today?
Yes.
Yes. Did you show up today?
Yes.
And guess what? I'm so excited that you are here. It's a way for us to celebrate all of the books that we read. So every single time we read a book, we're going to add it to the tracker. Good. To the tracker. And our book tracker conveniently, you're fine, is right up at the front. Is there a number on our tracker yet?
No.
Is there? No, but we just read one book. So I'm going to put a number 1, easy peasy. Tall line down. 1,000,000, do you think we can get to 1,000,000 bucks? I don't know, maybe. Every morning, Miss Call writes us a morning message. Good morning. Happy Monday. Whoa, that's so cool. I didn't know it did that. First day of school. We are going to have the best first day ever. Happy face. Love, Mrs. Call. Best first day ever. The secret story is better alphabet song, and we have to help them sing it. Can you do that, first grade? Yes. Okay, let's see if our computer can do it too. I have a special, super special first grade activity for us. Yay. You want to know what it is? Yeah. Okay, now it is a drink for us. It's a special first grade drink, and it's called Jitter Juice. Say Jitter Juice. Jitter Juice. Jitter Juice. Jitter Juice. Now this isn't just any normal juice. It's Jitter Juice. And the whole point of Jitter Juice is to help take away those first grade jitters. So if you're feeling nervous, if you're feeling scared, if you're feeling unsure, this Jitter Juice is going to help. Do you want to try it? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, but what's like the flavor?
Well, that's a surprise. The flavor is Jitter Juice. What? Yeah, the flavor is Jitter Juice. Okay, I see 2 hands with questions. What's your question, baby? Like it's a little bubbly. And now I want you to look down. What is this? The floor. It's carpet. Do we want to spill Jitter Juice on the carpet? No. So should we hold our Jitter Juice like this? No. We got to hold it with 2 hands. That way it does not spill. If you're a girl, I want you to line up on this edge right here on the carpet. Perfect. If you're a boy, I want you to stand up. You too. Stand up. And I want you to line up on this edge right here. Nice job, boys. So this is a boys line and a girls line. Sometimes Miss Call will ask for a boys line and a girls line. I'm actually going to let, I think the girls get a cup of Jitter Juice first and come back. Now, I don't want you to sit down. I just want you to keep standing, yes? Does everyone have their Jitter Juice? Yeah. All right, walk back over to the carpet, 2 hands. Okay, we're going to try it on the count of 3. Okay, ready? It's okay, baby. It's okay. 1, 2. Deep breath. 2. Deep breath. 3. Take a little sip. Give it a little taste.
It tastes good.
Mm.
It tastes like strawberry.
Ooh, that's so good.
It tastes sour lemonade.
Let's take another little sip. Yeah, it's pretty delicious. We're going to send a picture to your grown-ups and let them know that you did your very first grade activity and you tried Jitter Juice. What do you think?
It tastes good.
Okay, do you guys all have, you want a little extra sip?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you guys can eat your sprinkles if you want to. All right, you're going to finish up your Jitter Juice and then it's going to go in the trash can. And then we're going to do something else super fun that you've never done before. You did ballet? Yeah. I love that. Are you a ballerina? All right, your cups are going to go in the trash can in 10, 9. Bottoms on the carpet in 8. 7. Oh, that Jitter Juice is so good, huh? 6. Bottoms on the carpet. Gentle hands. 5. Love the first grade manners. 4. 3. 2. 1. You beat my timer. A photo to your parents on Class Dojo. And then we're going to talk about the playground. Yes, ma'am. High 5. Nailed it. My turn. Your turn. When it's my turn, your voices are? Off. So, first grade, when I say off, your voices are off. It means every single voice goes. Good. So I shouldn't hear your voice at all. Let's try it again. My turn. Your turn. When it's my turn, your voices are? Off. Now, this first grade playground is different than the kindergarten playground. Put your fingers together like this. Nope. Together. Now open them up. That means different. The first grade playground is different than the kindergarten playground. Some things might be the same. Some things might be different. We have to go over all of the rules so everybody, of course, stays safe, right? Number one thing we need is to stay safe. Blaze a trail. How to blaze a trail on the playground. Shoulders, knees toward the board. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Waiting on 2 friends. Shoulders and knees towards the board. Yep, perfect. L, lead by example. L, lead by example. So that's what blaze means, and here's how we're going to do it at the playground. We're going to use kind words and respect others. Yes, yes? Is that the same as kindergarten? Yes. Share recess equipment and take turns. Yes, yes? Is that the same as kindergarten? Yes. Monkey bars. Did you guys have monkey bars on the kindergarten playground? No, so this is new. Turn your listening ears on. Do not climb on the monkey bars. Right? Monkey bars are for hanging like this. Hands up. Hang. Everyone do it with me. Stand up. Hands up. Hang. 1. Show me with your fingers how many people go down the slide at one time. 1. Show me with your fingers how many people go down the slide at one time. 1. Which means they got to make it all the way to the bottom. Right? You can't have someone go down the slide and then you go right after them because that defeats the point. You got to wait till they get all the way down to the... I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. If somebody accidentally forgets the rules, you can be a leader and you can remind them. You can say, remember, we keep our hands to ourselves. You can say, remember, 1 person at a time. Remember, hanging only, right? But I don't like tattletales. I want you to try to, what's this mean? Yes, I want you to try and help your friends first. So maybe one of your friends wasn't listening or paying attention when we were going over rules. So you can help them. Try to help them first. Now, if they don't listen, can you come get my help? Yes. All right, my front of my line, you guys are rocking. Back of my line, I need your bodies to be still. I need your eyes forward. Good. So every time, first grade, before we leave, we have to remind ourselves about how we act in the hallway. So I'll say, your eyes are, and you will say, forward. Let's try it. Your eyes are. Forward. And I'll say, your voices are, and you'll say, good. Let's try it together. Your eyes are. Forward. Your voices are. Beautiful. And when you say those things, I need you to do those things. So if you're looking over here, and Miss Call says forward, I snap forward, yes? And work with you guys in a little group, a little small group. Did you guys do small groups in kindergarten? Yeah. So this is Miss Call's table. Whenever we learn, we're going to be learning on the carpet. Whenever we're doing work, we're going to be working at the tables. Now, my turn. Good job. All these tables, do they look the same or do they look different? Show me different. You remember, different. I'll show you each table. This table is called the wobble table. Say wobble table. Okay, underneath the wobble table, you have a choice. Say choice. Miss Call loves to give you a choice. You can sit on the floor or you can sit on the cushion. Are these to play? No. Show me no. 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 Not your whole hand, just these fingers. No. This is not to play. It's for your bottom, okay? Yeah, it just is like a little, you can just feel it. So at this table, we can fit 6 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At this table, we can fit 6 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At this table, we can fit 6 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At this table, we can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You might want to sit by yourself sometimes. That's okay. This table fits 1 kid. This table fits 1 kid. So 6 kids, 6 kids, 6 kids, 6 kids, 1 kid, 1 kid. You know how to sit on them. Can I tell you a story? One time I had a little girl. She was sitting like this. And her stool, it didn't just fall, buddy. It broke. The legs came off. she fell. It all happened so fast. She was leaning like this. She thought that she could do it, but she couldn't because it fell. And she had to go to the nurse, and I felt so sad for her. So I need you to make sure.
Is it your daughter?
Not my daughter. No, I don't have a daughter, actually. I need you to make sure you think about your feet always being on the floor when you're in the stool, okay? Feet are always on the floor. If you feel like you're leaning back, move your body forward. Do not lean on the stool. At this table over here, we have normal chairs. And this table, wait a minute. There's no chairs there. It's a standing table. So if you would prefer to stand, you can be here. Now, it's so magical. I love the standing table. I love the wobble table. But sometimes I want different things. So when we're working, you choose one spot. And then next time, maybe you can choose a. So when we come and choose a spot, keep our hands to our, right? And it's okay if you don't get the exact spot you want the very first time because we're going to be practicing for the entire year, right? Okay, so we're going to practice trying out every table. Okay, I'm going to call 6 kids. You're just going to try out a spot. And then 6 more kids, you're just going to try out a spot. And then 6 more kids, you're just going to try out a spot. Okay, ready? When I call your name, just try out a spot. All right, what do you think? How do you guys think you did? Good. I think you did wonderful. Now let's look back at the tables. Do the caddies look neat? Yes. They should because we haven't touched them. Do the chairs all look like they're pushed in? Yes. Do all the stools look like they're pushed in? Oh, okay. My stool table friends, can you go back and double check? All right, and that is exactly how we do it. Perfect. Good job. You sit wherever, every time. We get to practice. Now, on the carpet, you are going to have a spot called your learning leaf, but you won't get those until tomorrow, okay? All right, for right now, we're going to practice phonics. Okay, you guys know your ABCs, right? Yes. What we're going to do right now is we're just going to do a little practice this week. So if you already know it, that's O. Yeah, it really is. It's okay. We already did our Better Alphabet song. So now we get to move into something different. Miss Call's actually going to get a sip of water too. Part of our literacy routine is rhyme magic. Oh my gosh, did you think you would be doing magic on the first day of school? Well, you are, okay? Because hands down, I have something super special. Ooh, I love the tracking. I love the tracking. Oh, I love the tracking. I have something super special. It's actually a magic program that helps you learn to read really fast. And if you already know how to read, it makes you a way better reader. That's why it's magic. We're gonna start at step number, oops, when did this get here? Step number 1, these are what? Yes, high five. How'd you know that? Who was your teacher? Oh my gosh, I gotta tell myself thank you. These are, hey, I want you to sit on your bottom and look at me in 3, 2, 1, nailed it. Wow, you're ready to. These are superheroes. Yes. Have you seen these letters before? Yes. Okay, perfect, because these letters are special. Do you remember when we were singing them in our song? Yes. We said, A says, ah. A can also say, A. That is why they are so special, because they make, wow, these super sounds. Should come here. Can you hold this for me? Hold it for them so they can see. Perfect. Every single word has a vowel. Did you know that?
Yes.
Every single word.
I see the vowel.
Every word you can think of. Somebody think of a word. Give me a word.
Apple.
Apple. Yep, it has a vowel. Give me a word.
Astronaut.
Astronaut has a vowel. Give me a word. Elephant. There's so many vowels in that word too. Every word has a vowel. Make sure we know these vowels really well. Okay? Repeat after me. A, E, I, O, U. I'm going to point to it and I'm going to say letter, and you're going to tell me the letter name. Ready? Letter. O. Letter. I. Letter. E. Letter. U. Letter. A. How are they doing?
Good.
Good. Do you want to practice with them? Repeat after me. Ready? Ah. Eh. Eh. Ah. Beautiful. I'm going to point to a letter and I want you to say the sound. Ready? Sound. Sound. Ah. Sound. Good. Eyes are on the letters. Sound. Sound. Beautiful. Now these letters, hey baby love, I need you to keep your hands to yourself, okay? And if he's bothering you, I want you to just scooch away. It's okay. Somebody probably farted, but everybody does that. They do not want to play. Here, I want you to hold something for me. They're superheroes. And these superheroes all have superhero stories. We're going to go through them super, super fast. You ready? Are you ready? Yeah, me too. Okay, look up there. Do you see them? A-I-O-E-U. They're all over there, and Y's even over there too. First superhero we're going to learn about is actually superhero. You. Superhero you. This letter pretends not to listen to the teacher. I know. This letter pretends not to listen to the teacher. So when the teacher says, hi, were you listening? You know what you says? So confused. This letter makes the sound, but sometimes in a word, superhero you gets to fly. And when superhero you, in a word, gets to fly, we see him in the sky, and we say his name because we see him, we say, you. You try it. You. Good. When he's just a normal letter, he pretends not to listen, and he says, but when we see him in the sky, we say, you. Good job. The next one we're learning about is a letter, that spends a lot of time at the doctor. When this letter is being short and lazy, he goes to the doctor a lot because he's afraid of germs and he doesn't want to get sick. And you know at the doctor, sometimes they have to look in your throat and they make you say, oh. Can you try it? Oh. Right. He doesn't want his tongue to touch that little stick that they stick inside. So he says, oh. But sometimes he gets to be a superhero. He gets to fly, and when he gets to fly, we see him in the sky, we say his name, we say, oh! But when he's at the doctor and he's in his short and lazy disguise, we say, oh. Or we say, oh. You. Oh. Okay, next one. Oh my gosh, this one is super cool. He loves to exercise. Stand up. This is his favorite exercise to do. Ready? 2 fingers. Smile. It looks like an uppercase I. Ready? Wow, do the other side. Good. This is superhero I. When he exercises, he says, But when he flies in the sky, we see him and we say, good job, first grade. Sit on your bottoms. 3, 2, 1. Next superhero. Superhero E. When E is being short and lazy. This is so silly. I cannot believe anybody would ever do this. But E likes to wear a disguise. She likes to dress up. But she likes to dress up like an old lady. And so when people say hello, she says, She can't hear you. She says, You try it. But she's, good job. High five. Sometimes she's not super lazy. Sometimes she's a superhero who gets to fly. And then we would say, E. Good. So we have E. Last superhero. Do you know what we're missing? We're missing superhero A. Dun, 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 dun. Superhero A is a hungry superhero because saving the world is no joke. Do you know what superhero A likes to eat? Apples. So when superhero A is in their short and lazy disguise, they're munching on apples, apples. But if we see superhero in the sky. He makes his long, strong superhero sound, which is... You guys are serious superheroes. So you've learned about your secret story superheroes. Let's see if you remember rhyme magic. Letter, 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 sound, 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 kiss your brain. Mwah. Nice job, first grade. So that is rhyme magic. It's going to get a little bit harder as we go, but you guys are already doing a really great job, and I'm so proud of you. After rhyme magic, we get to work on sight words. Blue.
Blue.
Good. Now you guys are actually going to repeat it 2 times. Ready? Blue, blue, blue. Good. Brown.
Brown. Brown.
White.
White. White.
2.
Two.
Like 2 scoops. Now, after phonics every single day, we get to read a book. We're about to read book number, and this book is so special. Ready to see it?
Yep.
Oh, it's so special. Wait, what's this? What?
Butterfly.
That's not a book. That's a butterfly. Oh my, how did that get on my finger? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hello. 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 Everybody gets little butterfly kisses. Hello. Hello. It's not a book. That's a butterfly. Butterflies are super quiet. They just sneak up on you. They just sneak up. I wasn't expecting a butterfly to come out today. That must mean, oh, we're reading butterflies on the first day of school.
Just like us.
Like you. I just get to look at you, and every time I look at you, you're just ready. So if he's not doing what his job is, you make sure you're doing your job. Butterflies on the first day of school. We're gonna read this book kind of quickly because you know what I think? Oh my gosh, it's almost lunchtime. Listening ears on. Butterflies on the first day of school. Maybe this butterfly can help me turn the pages. Woo, good job, butterfly. A month before school, Rosie picked out her very first backpack. It was covered with flowers, and she loved it with all her heart. Give me a thumbs up by your heart if you have a little sister or a little brother. Rosie practiced raising her hand, writing her letters, and saying her teacher's name. I don't feel well, she said. You just have butterflies in your belly, said her mother, hugging her tight. Butterflies? Asked Rosie. That's when the bus pulled up. Now, give me a thumbs up by your heart if you've ever heard that before. Butterflies in your stomach, butterflies in your tummy. Who's heard that? Okay, whether or not you've heard it before, we're going to get a chance to say what we think it means. Here's how we're going to do that. Miss Call is going to say, talk about it. You're going to say, I got you. Let's just practice that part. Ready? Talk about it. I got you. You say, I got you. Ready? Talk about it. I got you. Good. That's the first step. You nailed it. The second step is when you say, I got you. You stand up and you find just the closest person that you can look into their eyes. Sit on your bottoms. It's the closest person you can look in their eyes. Ready? Talk about it. Good. Stand. Look in their eyes. Stand. Look in their eyes. 3, 2, 1. You're going to be so much faster. Sit on your bottoms. Try again. Ready? Talk about it. I got you. Stand. Turn. Okay, look in their eyes. Look deep. Look deep. Okay, sit on your bottoms. This time, I'm going to ask you a question. But when I say, talk about it, you're going to say, I got you. And you're going to immediately start talking with your friend whose eyes you're looking into. Okay? Then I'm going to give you a countdown. And you're going to sit back on your leaf. You ready to try it? Yep. What do you think it means if you feel like you have butterflies in your tummy? Talk about it. I got you. Stand, turn, talk. What do you think it means? Stand, turn, talk. Good, that works. Or you can join a group of people. Good job.
stomach bug.
Stomach bug, maybe. That's a good guess. Who's your partner? What do you think it means?
I think it means like you're just scared.
On your bottoms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to pick a person. What did your partner say? Oh, that's okay. That was your very first time. You can throw it away. Yeah. You can just sit those right there. This is Miss Salty. Everyone say hello, Miss Salty. She's our teacher neighbor. She's right on the other side of the store. You might see her if Miss Call has to go to the bathroom. So butterflies in your stomach. Let's see if we can figure out what it means. Keep reading. Rosie stared nervously out the window. So what is she?
Scared.
Ooh, what did it say though? Nervous. Make a C with your hand like this. Good. We're going to move it over our hearts like this. Repeat after me. Character traits. Describe a character. Rosie feels nervous. She does. She feels nervous. Soon, a girl sat down next to her. I'm Violet, she said. What's your name? Rosie. Ooh.
So I was right.
She was nervous. As she spoke, a butterfly flew from her mouth. Rosie clapped both of her hands over her face. Are you okay? Rosie nodded. The words tumbled out on 2 silver butterflies. Rosie watched them flutter down the aisle. Violet didn't seem to notice. Are these butterflies real? She has to talk, and a butterfly comes out of her belly.
How does it happen?
I don't know. And Rosie's belly felt a little bit better. What is she doing that's making her feel better? Talk about it. I got you. Stand, turn, talk. Ready, go. What's she doing to make herself feel better? Do you know what she's doing?
No.
What's she doing?
She's talking.
When she talks, a butterfly flies out, right? On your leaves in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did your partner say? She's standing there all alone, looking, her hands are on her belly. Rosie probably thinks, oh, I can probably help her. Isabella looked up, amazed. Feel better? Asked Rosie. Much, said Isabella. At the end of the day, Rosie waved goodbye to her friends. She ran off the bus and leapt into her mother's arms. I can't wait to hear all about it, she said. The words floated out on a shimmering butterfly's wings.
That's a big one.
Wait, where did the butterfly come from this time?
Mom.
Why would the mom have butterflies in her tummy? Why do you think? Talk about it. Why would mommy have butterflies in her tummy?
I think she had no idea. Maybe.
You just have to find somebody, okay? On your leaves in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did your partner say?
She said butterflies are in your tummy. That's probably why.
Yeah, that's probably why. Mommy probably had butterflies too.
That's what we thought too.
She probably had butterflies because she was nervous for Rosie, right? She wanted Rosie to have a good day.
Yeah.
So right now, your grown-ups at home are probably doing what? What are they thinking right now? Yeah, they're probably thinking about you guys and hoping that you guys are having a good first day. So when you see your grown-up at the end of the day, you make sure that you tell them, oh, I was thinking about you today and I had such a good day and all my butterflies flew away. Now, would you like Shirley to color a butterfly?
Yes.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Everyone's gonna get a little butterfly. At your table, we have some crayons. The way we use our crayons is very, very simple. The lid comes off and goes right on the bottom, just like that, okay? Lid does not go beside it. Lid comes off, goes right underneath it. Yes? When you're using a crayon, you're holding it in your hand. When you're done, it goes back in the, right? We don't want a bunch of crayons on the table. Okay, your butterfly looks like this. We're first right now only coloring, okay? Only coloring. We'll talk about cutting it later because we're going to go to lunch soon.
Oh, wait. We put it
Oh, the book tracker. Okay. How about, will you bring me the book tracker? Thank you. After 1 comes 2. How many books have we read so far? 2. You tell me if what I have in my hand is a friend or a monster. Ready? uses an inside voice. Friend. Uses table manners. Friend. Runs in the cafeteria. Monster. Pour my drink out. Monster. Walk to my table. Friend. Raise my hand for help. Friend. Be mean to my friends. Monster. Play with my food. Monster. Throw away my trash. Friend. Throw your food. Monster. Leave my trash on the floor. Monster. Stay in my seat. Friend. Do you want to do it again? We'll practice it. How about we'll practice it tomorrow too? Okay if we don't finish them now because we're going to finish them after lunch. Our only job is to color. Okay, these are crayons. Our only job is to color. Look, I put it up here every time so you know what to do. See the circle?
Yeah.
Then you're going to connect his body. So you can start at the bottom here or the top. And you're going to connect your butterfly wings. I like to put hearts. Do you have to put hearts? No. After you draw your design, you can color it. I love your butterfly design so far. Wow. What color are you guys going to make your butterflies? What color are you going to make it?
Mine's is going to have 9 dots on each of them.
What color is yours going to be?
I'm like closing this in right here. I'm like closing this in with the black crayon, but look, the black crayon doesn't have a poke.
Miss Salty is actually a magical teacher.
How do you know?
Because she showed us magic tricks.
Oh, yeah, she is a magical teacher. You're right.
Is this marker?
Yes, Miss Call made those for you. We're going to use the restroom right after this. Heggerty, I need you to look, listen, and Miss Call's getting a call. I don't know who that is. Tell them I'm busy. I'm teaching. Look, listen, and learn. You say it. Look, listen, and learn. Good. You say it. Look, listen, and learn. Let's try it from the top. My turn. When it's my turn, your voice is? I need you to look, listen, and learn. If you're learning, you are participating. Participating. Ready to try some heggerty? Look, my class got all the way to the end last year, but we have to start on day number 1. If they rhyme, you're getting me a thumbs up. If they do not rhyme, you're getting me a thumbs down. My turn. Go, no. You say it. Go, no. Do they rhyme?
Yes.
Thumbs up. Okay. Yes, me.
Yes, me.
Good. You don't have to say yes or no. You just show me so I know you're listening. Ready? Sad, mad.
Sad, mad.
Go put your thumb up by your heart, though. Out, pig.
Out, pig.
Do they rhyme? No. Something new. I'm going to say a word. You're going to repeat it. Then we're just going to say the beginning sound. It sounds like this. Summer. Summer. Do you hear the sound at the beginning?
Yes.
Okay, so you say summer. Try it. Summer. Perfect. Ready? Baker. Baker. B. Good. Ready? Gentle. Gentle. J. Nailed it. Kiss your brain. We're going to put words together. My turn. Play. Ground. You say it. Play. Ground. Put it together. Nailed it. Ready? Leader. Wait, don't say it. Don't say it. Leadership. Your turn. Leadership. Good job. Good. Up. If you're learning, you are participating. A kickstand is what you use to hold up your bike. Kickstand. Ready? Eggplant. Footprints. Now I see almost every single first grader doing it with me. I want 100% of my first graders to do it with me.
Wait.
Snow man.
Snowman. Snowman.
Okay, next one we're going to do the last sound in the word. Say duck.
Duck.
Do you hear the k at the end?
Yes.
That's what we're doing. So you'll say duck. So it sounds like you've got two sounds on the end. Duck. Ready? Rope. Rope. Huge. Huge. J. Good. I love how you're all doing it together. Hen. Hen. Okay, now you guys get to take the word apart. If I say classroom, you say classroom. Classroom, right? It's a compound word. There's two different parts to it. You're saying it and then breaking it apart. Hey, sweet friend, your eyes should be on the teacher. Ignore him, okay? An afternoon. Afternoon. Yes, ma'am, I love it. Mark. Book. Good job. Baseball. Baseball. Sunset. Beautiful job. I'm going to say a word and we're going to add to the end of the word. Say card. Add board to the end and the new word is gold. Add fish to the end and the new word is goldfish. Side. Add walk to the end. Your new word is sidewalk. Good. That's tricky. Beautiful. Now we're going to take words apart. Say airport. Without port, you have air. Good job. Everybody. Everybody. Without buddy, you have every. Notebook. Without book, you have note. Bedtime. Without time, you have basketball. Without ball, you have oh, so beautiful. Hey, beautiful. You lost a tooth. I love this smile. Okay, we have two more. We're going to change part of the word. This is the trickiest one. Sunrise. Change rise to set. Now you have sunset. We're going to say it all together. Say sunset. Change set to rise. You have change flower to burn. Now you have beautiful. Say sunburn. Change burn to shade. Now you have sunshade. Letter. Sound. Letter. Sound. Nice job. I'm going to say a sentence and it's going to be tricky because you have to repeat it exactly the way I say it. So if I say it like this, you're going to say it like this. Ready? I know. Here we go. Welcome to my classroom. You did it. See? Easy peasy. We walk in the hallway. Popcorn is a good snack. Do you know why I'm asking you to do this? Because readers...
Are from movies.
They're at the movies. Not popcorn. Readers read with expression. So when you're reading, your voice moves up and down and up and down. So if you practice talking with expression, you'll be a better reader too. Let's try another one. We are kind to everyone in class. Good. Last one. What do you like to play outside? Every single day. Miss Call picks a heggerty hero. It is somebody who was participating, was speaking clearly, was watching me with their eyeballs the whole time, was not getting distracted, was focused, was working hard. If you're doing any of those things, you could be a heggerty hero. Can I tell you who today's heggerty hero is? Okay, you're going to give me a drum roll like this, nice and soft. Ready? Drum roll, please. Our heggerty hero is... You get to take this home and tell your grown-up you were a heggerty hero. This is a jar. It's empty. We got to put stuff in it.
Cookies.
Not cookies. I have cookies over there, though, for centers. Something else gets to go in here. You're going to love it. Track me with your eyes. I'm going to show one person first. Do you see it? Okay, go sit. Every time we fill our jar, we change what our new goal is. Right now, our goal is to use the bathroom perfectly. You guys just use the bathroom perfectly. So you're gonna get one of these tokens in the jar. And the tokens you're earning, they're so funny. Guys, you're gonna think they're so funny. They're little pieces. They're little peas and poops. Okay. We earned just a little drop. A tinkle. These are called tinkle tokens. Tinkle tokens. Ready? I know, if only I had water too. All right, so we can earn, later baby, we can earn a tinkle token if we use the bathroom perfectly. Every single person does their job. Got it? Okay, we're gonna go, my turn. We're gonna work on our butterflies. I'm gonna set another timer. This is how we do it, ready? 5 minutes on the timer. You say 5 minutes to work. Show me work. Fist down, fist down. Good, just like this, work. Okay, 5 minutes on the timer. 5 minutes to work. Okay, I totally lost my microphone at the end of the day, so we're gonna do a voiceover for the very end. The last thing that we did today was writing. We are just working on some basic handwriting. I had the kids trace their name and we practiced some letter formation. We just ran through the whole alphabet all at once. Later in the week we practiced just certain sets of letters, but I just did the whole alphabet all at once. And then they finished their butterflies and I did 2 little slits just to fit them right over their fingers. They slip on. They adore these butterflies. They love them so much. I don't have a template for them. I literally just trace butterflies on cardstock and they cut them out, they color them, and they are done. So this was our entire day. I did end up reading one last book to them just because I have a little gift for them and there's so many good first day books. So we read A Letter from Your Teacher on the First Day of School, and then I gave them my little heart poem gift that says I saved a spot in my heart just for them. And that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first day of school. Hope you subscribe. Love you so much. See you next time.